Hello and welcome to the LDR tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to connect the LDR to the Arduino board. We will also connect an LED to the Arduino board, and then we will program the Arduino board so that the LED will turn off in the presence of light and on in the absence of light. And then we will test the system to see if it works. Okay, this is our LDR photoresistor or light dependent resistor. There's no positive and negative on this component. Both legs are the same, and we will connect it to the Arduino board through a 10 kilo ohm resistor. So we will connect it to the breadboard, and then we'll connect a 10 kilo ohm resistor to it. This is our 10 kilo ohm resistor, and we will connect one leg to the LDR and the other leg to the breadboard. Sorry, to the Arduino board. So let's do that. So one leg will be connected to the LDR and the other will be connected to the breadboard. Okay, so next we will connect the LED to the breadboard. Remember, we have a cathode and an anode. The anode is the long leg and the cathode is the short leg. We will connect the 220 ohm resistor to the anode side of the LED. I'm actually going to move the LED to the other side of the breadboard, and I'm going to connect the 220 ohm resistor to the anode, to the positive side, the long leg. And the other leg, the short leg, will be connected to ground. So this is what we have so far. Let's begin wiring the breadboard. I'm going to connect one wire to ground, and I will connect that to the cathode of the LED, the short leg. And I'll take another wire, the male to male wire, and connect it to the other ground of the breadboard, and I will connect that to the resistor that's connected to the LDR. So now I have two wires connected to ground, one going to the cathode of the LED and the other one going to the 10K resistor that's connected to the LDR. This is connected to ground, and the cathode of the LED is connected to ground as well. Next, I'm going to take another wire. I'm going to connect it to the 5-volt output on the Arduino, and I will connect the other end of the wire to the free leg of the LDR. And here we go. Next, I will connect the middle leg, or the leg that's connected to the 10K resistor of the LDR, and I'm going to connect that to my A0 on the breadboard. So this will be our input. And finally, I'm going to connect the 220 ohm resistor, the free leg of the 220 ohm resistor, to pin 13. So this is what we have so far. I think we're ready to go to the sketch, but let's connect our Arduino to the laptop. So this is the code or the sketch for this tutorial. So we begin by defining a pin for the LED and a pin for the LDR. So we will define pin 13 to be the LED pin, and we will define, and this is a digital pin, and we will define a 0 to be the LDR pin. In the setup, we will set the LED pin as an output pin, and we will set the LDR pin as an input pin using the pin mode function. In the loop section of the sketch, we will begin by declaring a variable LDR value. We will use this LDR value to store the reading from the LDR, and we will use the analog read function to read the signal from the LDR pin. Next, in this section, the reading from the analog pin, the LDR pin, will range from 0 to 1023. Then we have an if statement, and it says if LDR value is less than or equal to 500, then let's do a digital write, or we will use the digital write function to turn on the LED. So why 500? The readings from the LDR ranges between 0 and 1023. So I've just decided that if the reading is less than 500 or equal to 500, then the room is dark enough, and let's turn on the LED. And then I say else digital write LED comma low, which means else if the LED or LDR value is greater than 500, then we will turn off the LED. I think we're ready to upload the code. Let's do that and see what happens on the board. Okay, so I have uploaded the code. As you can see, the LED is off because the sensor is sensing light. Okay, I'm gonna cover the sensor with my thumb. I'm gonna cover it really good, and as you can see, when I cover the sensor, the LED turns on. I'll do that with another object, and as you can see, whenever I block the light, the LED comes on. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.